everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. If you're new here or haven't already, please consider subscribing and helping us feed a hungry hippo. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up as you're listening along today. Today we are doing a ThredUp unboxing. If you're not familiar with ThredUp, they are an online source for thrifting. You can buy items one-off and you can buy wholesale boxes of denim. They call it DIY denim. So there have been instances in the past where folks have got the denim boxes from ThredUp and received just cut off legs or jeans that were so damaged that they really couldn't be resold. But they do advertise them as DIY, and they're meant to be 50-pound boxes of denim for crafting. But for the most part, you get jeans that you can resell. I've always had good luck with them. I get a lot of really good bread and butter brands, and I get a lot of bolo brands as well. It is a good way for folks who live in areas that have high cost of goods and thrift stores that have really high prices and don't run sales. It's a really good way for them to get a lot of denim very cheaply. Most of the times when you average it out, it comes out to like $1.50, $1.85 per pair of jeans. Now, to me, I can get a lot of mine for 99 cents, but there's a lot of folks that can't. They have $6 jeans in their area, and that's all there is. So this is a really good way to get a lot of jeans at a low cost. I like to get them because you get 50 pounds of denim delivered right to your door. That's a lot. That's usually like 30 to 40 pairs. We'll count them out. But, that's a lot of jeans delivered right to your door. You click a button, you pay, and it comes to your door. It's not as time consuming as going out and getting it off the rack. I always do go get stuff off the racks because we have 99-cent days. But I do like the ThredUp boxes as well to supplement our death pile or money pile. I like to have inventory on hand. So this is not the ThredUp box that they were shipped to us in. Keith did take the ThredUp box. It arrived. I should tell you that. I ordered this on March 7th and it arrived here on March 13th. So I ordered it on a Tuesday and it came Monday. Not too shabby. Pretty quick turnaround time. Keith took the box right to our laundry room in the basement. He opened it. He washed and dried all the jeans. And then he put them all. He's got some in this box here. And then there's 2 bags behind me, the IKEA bags. There were a lot of jeans in this one. There's a lot of denim here. So he put them in this box and those 2 bags behind me. I haven't seen them. I don't know what's in there. He took care of the washing and drying and packing, and he brought it up to the office this morning. He kept it in the laundry room where I wouldn't even come across it when I was in the garage to get an inventory. So it's still a surprise for me. This is still technically an unboxing because I haven't seen any of this. I did get the 50-pound box. They do have different ones. You know what? Let me pull up their website and then I can share the screen with you and kind of show you ThredUp. I've been buying boxes from them, I want to say since like 2018. I've been doing it for a long time. I always do an unboxing when I get stuff from them. And a lot of times I get some really great brands. I have gotten Miss Me and Silver in their boxes before. I've gotten Rock Revival, Mother Jeans, Frame. I've gotten a lot of really good brands in these boxes, and I've also gotten Poop. I've got Poop sometimes and tons of bread and butter. And one of my favorite things about getting the ThredUp boxes is that I get new to me brands sometimes, so I can learn. I get brands that I've never heard of, and I can look them up and decide for myself if it's something that I want to bookmark in my brain as a bread and butter or a bolo brand for when I'm out sourcing. So I do learn. You can see here, you guys can shop by the brands. You can buy one piece at a time. They do have those options for folks. And when you shop with them a lot, you can get points that you can use towards future purchases. All right, now we're on a different screen here at thredup.com. You can see there I have 434 rewards points, so I could use those towards purchases. You can stack your points with sales. There are some resellers like Megan Mawiney, if you guys know her. She saves all her points up and then shops the sales, and she'll do the one-off purchases. And so she'll get things like a pair of mother jeans for $2 or whatever, if you know what you're doing when you're stacking it. Right now they're doing 30% off. So this is a good place to do some online sourcing. If you get the sales and you stack up your points, you can get a lot of really great pieces, really good brands for cheap delivered to your door. So that's another option you can use if your cost of goods in your area is really high at the thrifts. I wanted to show you the rescue boxes. So if you go up here on the top to deals, you can see the rescues right here. They have an outlet too that you can look in. So right now, for St. Patrick's Day, they have 15% off available boxes, limited time, single offer. Use code Pot of Gold. I may actually buy another box. So they have mixed clothing, handbags, shoes, mixed men's, kids. I mean, they have all these different kinds of boxes. I can't speak on anything but the denim. Those are the only ones I have experience with. There are other resellers I know who have done the mixed men's, the handbags, and they have had good and they have had bad results, just kind of like with the denim. If you're in our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod, feel free to start a conversation or ask a question. Has anybody in this group ever tried the shoe box or the handbag box? And folks who have had experiences with it, whether they were good or bad, will absolutely answer your question and chime into the conversation. It's a really good group. Really positive atmosphere. You can ask almost anything in there and people are willing to help. So I really need to make sure I come back and do this. I want to get another box on sale. Y'all probably won't see this video until Saturday. So the 18th, hopefully that'll still be there. But if not, it's still a good deal. So you go down here to denim. You can pick 30 pounds or 50 pounds. 30 pounds is $32. 50 pounds is $50. So it's a better deal overall and you're getting more. It is $10.99 for the shipping. So all in is $60.99. Now, if you've never seen me do a ThredUp unboxing, here's what I do. I get a piece of paper and I write money. Those are money signs if you can't tell. For Bolo brands, the B&B is for bread and butter, and the poop clearly is going to be poop. So as I pull out each pair and show them to you guys on this unboxing, I'll put a tick mark under the appropriate column. And then at the end, when I've looked at everything with you guys, I may have to comp some stuff, which I'll do with a screen share. If I find a new to me brand that I'm not familiar with, I put it aside. And at the very end, I will screen share and comp those with you guys, and we'll learn together. And then at the end, the poop ones, I don't count because those are probably going to be redonated or put aside for, I'm really desperate for inventory and this is all I have in this box. But I count up the bread and butter and the Bolo brands, and then I will do the math to figure out how many pairs I got for the total cost, all in with shipping of $60.99 to get the price per pair. Now, I want to keep these videos to 15 minutes, right around there. I don't like to do really long videos aside from my live shows. Yes, those do last an hour, but those are live. Those are interactive. People are participating in the chat. And I often have guests on, so that's a little different. But these pre-recorded videos, I don't like to keep you guys for longer than 15 to 20 minutes if I can help it. We're all busy and we all have a lot to do. And I want to keep your attention for the whole video. So I don't want to do a 45-minute unboxing and lose people. So we'll do 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, however long it takes to get through this. You guys have seen this style of my unboxing with the plush. So let's get into it. Okay. Enough with the talking before the looking. It's Levi Strauss signature jeans. These are mid-rise boot cut size. I'm looking at them upside down. They're size 10. The Levi signature are okay. You can get these like at Walmart and Target, but they're still a good bread and butter brand. This is something I would pick up if I found it for 99 cents. So we'll put that under bread and butter. Next up, we have, well, see, already running into, I don't know what the heck this is. This is MG, I think, or CXX. We'll comp those at the end in the very last video and see what they're worth. Oh, and if I can't figure out the brand from the tag, you guys know, you see tags all the time where you can't make out like the name. You know you can look up the RN number, right? Every tag has an RN number. And just real quick, as part of my teaching, because this is a teaching channel, I do like to teach you guys. There is an RN database. So like for these, just real quick, 52002. I'm not even typing, haha. Liz Claiborne. So these are probably it's probably an MC XX, but it's by Liz Claiborne. Isn't that really cool? I'll put the link. Let me write myself a note. I'll put the link to the RN database for you guys in the description box, and that's something that you can save as a bookmark for your future needs. All right, next up we have Celebrity Pink. So this is kind of like poop, but I'm going to go ahead and list them. So I'll put a tick under bread and butter. They're low-end bread and butter, high-end poop. They're not like total crap. I probably would pass these by at the thrift. But this particular pair, because it does have extra buttons and it has the slimming, stretchy, like toning, slim your stomach down waistline, I might pick these up for 99 cents. If you're not familiar with my thought process on buying wholesale, unless it's utter crap, I sell it. So when we buy a huge Gaylord of remotes for 25 cents a pound, I get these big ThredUp boxes. I get huge boxes of Plush. The so-called poop, like the $7 and $8 remotes, we still list them and sell them. The Plush that's going to go for, $10 and $12, I still list it and sell it. And this is like right here. This is a Walmart brand. I'm going to list it. I'm going to sell it. Because my theory is you've paid one full price to get all of that inventory delivered right to your door. You're going to pull out a couple of really expensive remotes, plushies, jeans that are going to pay for the entire purchase. Everything else you sell out of that is then icing on the cake. So you only need to have a couple of really good items to pay for your purchase. Then everything else is just pure profit. Why wouldn't I go ahead and list everything that I can, unless it's absolute trash? Why wouldn't I make as much profit as I could? I don't see the point of, these are Walmart brand, I'm going to redonate them. Because you know what? They're Terra and Sky, they're Walmart brand, but they're size 24W, which stands for women's, by the way. This is a plus size. I can get $25 for these, even if they're Walmart brand. And my profit on that's going to be, right around $10 to $12, give or take. I suck at math. But why would I just redonate these when I can make $10 off of them? It's not a waste of time for me to sit and measure these and photograph these, especially the way I work. I do batch work. So I take a ton of jeans and measure them, ton of jeans and photo. You know what I mean? I just don't see the point. When you order a ton of stuff right to your door, you might like kids' clothes. I don't normally deal with these. I'm going to list these. These are Cherokee. I mean, that's a good bread and butter brand for kids. It's a 5T. They're cute. They have the adjustable waistband. I'll list these on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Kitism, and see what happens. And cross-posting for us is as simple as like clicking a button. It's so easy to do with List Perfectly. You create your listing right in List Perfectly and just push it out to all your platforms. Hey, if you're not using List Perfectly, why not? You can try it 30% off with code FlippinHippos. Did you know? Booty shorts, my favorite. I keep forgetting to mark my ticks. Okay. Booty shorts, my favorite thing to sell. Hands down. I am now going through and sourcing these at thrifts. I usually start loading up on them in February and getting them listed as we get into spring each year. The thing about the jean booty shorts, you can sell poop brands of these at the same and higher prices than bread and butter full-length jeans. These are Aeropostales. I can list these for like 18 or 20. These are really cute. I love booty shorts. And they're so super easy to just deal with. You just take a waist measurement, a rise, and the full length. The photo, you slap it down, flip it over. I mean, they're so easy to deal with. They almost always ship. Oh, I got a money brand. They almost always ship first class. Look, I'm throwing my pen around. I'm excited. Articles of Society. Whoop, whoop. At least these used to be good. Tell me, did people ruin this by racing to the bottom? I'm going to count them as money brands. Where are you? Got some things to do now. Oh, a denim coat. So the thing with the denim jackets too, a lot of the denim jackets, if they're like a bread and butter or even a poop brand, you can sell for $20 and up. Doesn't matter. Women like jean coats. They like denim coats. I can't get this button. This is Marona. I don't care. Because guess what? This is going to go up for like $25 because it's a denim coat, a denim jacket, jean jacket, whatever you want to call it. I use all of those in the title. All right, I'm going to do one more pair and we're going to cut this one off and then we'll do part two. These are Resellers, size 30 by 30. So these are men's, which is good. Checking the pockets. So these will sell for maybe $25. I'll comp them. I haven't had Resellers in a while, and I always list men's clothing for a little bit more than I do women's. So we'll cut off there, and I will be back with part 2 of my ThredUp unboxing. See you guys then. Go be productive. Go make some money. Go order a ThredUp box. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.